you talk all this shit, and 1 minute it's, oh well, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna pull up, like you said, you're gonna do some shit like what you did to Gotcha Man. You gonna try to go pull up out there like that? Um, Motherfucker, I wished you would. Make sure you just let me know if that's what you plan on you want to do. Let me know ahead of time what time you're gonna be there, and I'll meet you out there. That way you don't get done like super fucking dirty. But let me know so I can meet you out there. But you go about this shit and you don't realize that. Do you not think about, 1 minute you talk about doing that, and then you're like, oh, well, I got some business. And, you're insinuating that you're going to go to the court, or you and old toothless whore, that you're going to try to go to the courthouse. Like I said, they're going to laugh at you. But this is the thing. Do you not realize that you have broken so many laws in Kentucky? You've doxed. You better check the doxing laws, because see, it's not illegal here to dox. I dox whoever the fuck I want to. It's not illegal. But you've doxed not only Miss Gail, you've doxed Billy, you've doxed Hardcore, you've doxed my farm. Um, I don't know how many people you've doxed, but you've doxed a bunch, and it's illegal in Kentucky. Check your laws; it's highly illegal. Oh, you doxed Goose.
But go ahead and dox his residence.
And I have respect for police officers. So I wouldn't dox that. I wouldn't dox that guy. But I can tell you that as soon as that day is packed out, that address you'll be doxed.
Go ahead. That's just more evidence on your ass. He's just ruining himself, bro. That person right there is just ruining himself. Every time he does something that he's doing right now on the internet, we're keeping track of every fucking bit of it. Keeping a list, checking it twice.
It's always about these lists, and he's keeping this list. Fuck your list. I done told you before. Take that list, turn it sideways, and shove it up your ass. Your list, Patty's list, whoever else's list. Fuck your list. I give zero fucks about your list. I'll shit on your list.
Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Jack Byrne is coming. The cannon. Woo! Ha ha! You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This guy's the biggest idiot.
Is this a safe place for the man? Willie, go on somewhere with that shit. Go on to that side with that shit, Willie. You know, for someone to lie to, that's the funny thing too. You can't lie to a fucking nursing board and say someone is on illicit drugs when they're not.
So Johnny, it's not a lie. Marijuana is an illicit drug.
You can't do that shit. You can't fucking call someone's place of employment and say that they're on illicit drugs when they're not. That's false reporting. That can bite your ass. And hey, once they, and this is the thing, something like that, if they was to ever start an investigation over something like that, obviously it's going to lead back to you, and you can have charges filed against you for making those false claims.
No, Johnny, I just showed you earlier that it is a mandatory report state. Your state is mandatory. So basically, if I was to do it, then I have the obligation for the welfare of the people of Kentucky to make that report. And for anybody else that wants to make that report, it's their right to do so, and their obligation. It don't say, hey, you have to be a Kentucky resident or this, that, or the other. It says any person, everyone. Read your fucking laws.
Yeah. Nobody cares anyway. Nobody's on no illicit drugs, so nobody don't know what illicit drugs over here. You know what illicit drugs are? Cocaine, MDMA, mushrooms, heroin, meth. That's illicit drugs. Marijuana ain't illicit drug when it's a medical fucking. I don't know if that's what these motherfuckers are talking about. I don't know. But marijuana is not an illicit drug.
See, and he's so stupid. He don't understand it. When he gets on here and flaps them fucking gums, he tells on himself. He tells on Merle. He gives everybody everything that they need. Like, marijuana is federally illegal. I don't give a fuck what state, what medicinal. It's still federally illegal. And most especially if you hold a nursing license. And I just showed you earlier, you cannot smoke flower. Melinda has violated every law there is as far as holding a fucking nursing license or an asswipe license.
It is medically legal now in the state of Kentucky.
And you don't have a medical card. You're a fucking felon. You can't get one. I've already checked on what the qualifications are for the illnesses are, and you don't have them. You just have a failing liver.
Grown-ass adults should not worry about another grown-ass adult party good.
And if you had a fucking medical card, you wouldn't have that weed in a bag that ain't labeled. That's illegal. You broke a law, Johnny. That law you broke. And every time you're out there smoking, you're breaking the law. You want to talk about people breaking laws?
Rocks off, they shouldn't, but they do. I don't know why they do it for now. I mean, it used to be for Ryan Upchurch. It used to be for Ryan Upchurch. They done everything. Now it's something different. Yeah, that's right. Here's the Twist 10. You're right there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. That's another one of those 10 dudes, Twisted 10. Dude's such a coward. He's the biggest coward on YouTube.
Right, we ain't paying their bills, right. Exactly. And obviously, they ain't paying their own, bro. They ain't paying their own. These motherfuckers live with mommy and shit. And I know for a fact that they live with their mommy. You know what I mean? Because I talk to local police officers and shit.
He talks to local police officers. He says he knows people live with their mom because he talks to local police officers. Dude, you can't make this shit up. I mean, when do local police officers tell people who the fuck they live with and who they don't?